Hey everyone, so I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. It is that time of the month again. I'm talking about the monthly favorites video. So I have some exciting products to show you guys in this video. I've been trying to withhold from my shopping from makeup and beauty, but being a girl you cannot do it. But I've been ordering online a lot lately just because I want to splurge. I want to treat myself to something a little nice and something I can't get in Australia, and I decided to do so. I have quite a few things to show you guys, not an intense amount, but some exciting products that I've been trying out and I've been absolutely loving, as well as accessories and so on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have your monthly favourites, definitely leave us the video response below. So I hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, this is my May favourites of 2013. Alright guys, so May is a good month for me. 1, it's my birthday. 2, I love the weather. It is absolutely freezing up here and I love freezing cold weather. I am a winter girl. I do not like, I like summer, but it's not my thing. My clothing style suits winter better. But starting out with, we'll go accessories. I bought this bracelet from Big W. It was like $15. It's just a little chain. And it just has these daisies, I suppose, flowers on them, just black and white, and it's such a pretty accessory. I mean, it can go with anything. It's not something you have to wear for summer or winter, even though I'm not that sort of person. But it's just a really pretty bracelet. It's something really dainty and girly, and it adds some spice to any outfit, I feel. But I really, really do love this bracelet. I think it's just super cute, and I've been getting a lot of wear out of it lately. The next thing is a bag, and I actually just bought this like 3 days ago when I went shopping with my friend Jess. Hi Jess, if you're watching. But here's this bag here. It is from Forever New, which is sort of like an Australian version to Forever 21, I suppose, but it's more vintage style clothing. It's pretty pricey in there. Every time I go in there, I barely ever buy anything, but I find something that I want and I buy it. But this was on sale because it's damaged, and by damaged I mean these straps here are a bit torn, and so they discounted it, and then I had a 20% off sale, which made this bag go down to, I think it was like $11 or something. And I saw it and I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, that's a nice bag. And then I walked around the shop and waiting for Jess to get out of the change room, and then I looked at it again and I thought, well, you know what, I need to buy this bag. So the reason why I love this bag is not only the colour, it's just a really nice nude colour. The detailing is just black around the trim. Then you have these really cute gold buckles at the front, which don't actually have a purpose. They are just for a detail. Then you have the long strap, which you can take off as well and just use the little handle on the top, which I think is really, really cute. But you lift this up, and you have another pocket here, which is what I fit my phone into. I have to say that with this bag, because it's like a leather sort of material, it's really tight, so you can't really fit much in there, but I think it's a perfect spot for my phone. It's really easily accessible. But in the inside, you can see it just sort of has like the silk lining. You have another pocket here, and then of course the other pockets for your phone and such. It does fit quite a bit. I don't recommend taking it to work because you won't fit as much stuff as you wanted here. I did that yesterday and it's probably a bad idea because everything was just not going to fit in there again as soon as I took it out. But I really, 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 really love this bag. I'll look on the website and see if I can find a link to this bag on the Forever New website. And if I can, I will link it below if you want to check it out. But I really, really love this bag. I've mainly just been looking for a bag that's small. Lately I've been really into tote bags and I have a lot of them, but I'm kind of sick of carrying around a massive bag. I just want something that was really cute and really simple and really easy, and this was my choice. Another one of my favorites is a piece of technology. My friend Jess, she watched my videos just recently, learned that I have a YouTube channel and was a bit peed off that I didn't mention this, so I'm mentioning this for her and also because I love it. It's my iPhone 5. I cannot show it to you at the moment because I'm filming on it, but I don't really have like a camera to actually film my videos on. I do have the Nikon Coolpix, I think it's called, but I just haven't been bothered to try and film video with it. When I first started making YouTube videos, there was no sound every time I recorded a video, so I haven't bothered with it. But I'll probably try it out soon. But I absolutely love my iPhone 5. It is amazing. I've had it for like about 2 months now, and I really am pleased with it. It's a really great product. I know there are a lot of people out there that hate Apple because it's Apple and everyone loves it so much, but it's a really intelligent piece of technology. It is so amazing. I can't get enough of it. So yeah, I'm now going to go into makeup. You probably all know about the makeup brand BH Cosmetics. And I recently went onto the website a couple weeks ago and decided I was going to buy some things. And I got what I'm about to show you and the BH Duo Blush Palette, which, if I'm honest, I could live without. I mean, the colours are nice and they are extremely pigmented, but they're bright. They're extremely bright. I have not used this yet, just because of something else I'm about to show you that I've been loving. But I really am not impressed with the colours. You'd think that they give you a more neutral sort of colours and everything, but I'll have to try it out more and see how I like it. But so far, I could live without it. But what I have been loving is the BH Cosmetics 28 Colour Natural Eyeshadow Palette. And of course, it's a natural eyeshadow palette. What I love about it is the top of it is clear. You can see every colour you want in it without having to open it. So this is just what it looks like inside. Not that I need to take the cover off. But you just get a wide range of neutral colours. And I'm a neutral eyeshadow girl. It's what I wear every single day. Sometimes I wear purple, and they do have purple colours in here. So they have pinks. They have a mixture of mattes and a mixture of shimmers, and they're really beautiful colours. They are very, very pigmented. They are so pretty, and I absolutely love this palette. I've been getting a lot of use out of it since I've had it, and I've been really trying to experiment with more lighter shades, lighter neutral shades, and dark neutral shades. But I really, really love this palette. I'm pretty sure it was only $11 on sale, but I'll leave the BH Cosmetics website below if you want to check it out. But I really, really think this is a great palette for someone just starting out in makeup. It's not too expensive, and you can definitely get a lot of use out of it. And with the extra broad colours, like the pink and the purple and everything, you can sort of experiment more with colours. But I really, really do love this palette. I love everything about it. It's an amazing palette. Keeping on to the rhythm of palettes, I bought the Naked Urban Decay Flushed Palette. I saw Chowbella XO, she did a vlog that I watched, and she wanted to get this, but she didn't want to because she thought that the bronzer was a bit orange. But I have to say, this is a really, really nice palette. It was $30, I think it was $30 or $25, but I got it from Cherry Culture. I think it was Cherry Culture, or somewhere else. I think it was Cherry Culture. No, Crush Cosmetics. I'll link the website below. But this is just what it looks like. It's pretty much the same as the Naked Basics palette, but this is just what it looks like inside. I haven't taken the cover off the mirror yet. But you get a bronzer, a highlight, and a blush. The bronzer is not very orange. It's actually a really nice colour. It has a tiny bit of sheen to it, but it's not going to show up on your cheeks. But it is a really, really nice brown. I think you can go with any skin tone. Obviously, if you have dark toned skin, this probably won't show up as nice on your skin. But I really, really love the highlight. It's so gorgeous, and I've been using it a lot. And the blush, it may look really bright, but it does not show up like that on your cheeks. You can really work with the blush. You can just apply it with the light hand to give it a nice little flush to your cheeks, or you can really go into it and get a really nice vibrant cheek. But I really, really, really love this palette. I think for someone who likes Urban Decay and you're looking for a quick on the go sort of thing, this palette is for you. It's amazing and I absolutely love it. Keeping on to Naked, I also have the Naked Basics palette. I haven't been using this as much as my BH Cosmetics one, but I still love it. This is what it looks like. You guys have probably seen it before. I think I've mentioned this before in a favourites video. But it is an amazing palette. You have one shimmer colour and then the rest are pretty much matte, and it's just a neutral palette. It's really good. I mean, if you want to go on a trip and you just take these two with you, you'll be set. You don't need any other product. All you need is your brushes, foundation, whatever. You'll be set with these two products. I got the Basics palette from the same place I got the flushed one. But I really love this eyeshadow palette. I have to say though, I noticed just like a week after I got it that it's obtained a strange smell. It just does not smell good. I don't know what it is. I don't know if anyone else has that problem, but it smells funky. I just have to say that. But the colours on here are so soft, so velvety. They are extremely pigmented. Another thing I have to say is that the colours show up sort of differently when you apply them to your eyes. I'm not too sure it's because I don't clean my brushes often, but I have cleaned them and then used it, and the colours show up differently on your eyes. Like for example, this colour here shows up a lot more, it shows up really taupey, but on your eyes it does not show up like that. It pretty much shows up like a lighter version of that brown. But I really do love this palette. I think it is such an amazing palette to have if you're definitely into makeup, you just want something simple, or if you're just starting out with makeup, this is definitely a good buy. It's an amazing product and I can't get enough of it. Next is a concealer. This is the Covergirl and Olay Simply Ageless Eye Concealer. I found out about this product on Kacee Holmes. I don't know how to pronounce it. But she swears by this concealer and I wanted to try it out. So that's just what it looks like inside. It did look like little swirls and everything before I touched it and damaged it. It is an amazing concealer. It is extremely creamy. It is so easy to blend. It does get creases when you apply it under your eyes, but for blemishes or any redness that you have on your face, this will completely conceal it. It blends in so nicely with your foundation as long as you get the right shade. As far as I know, they only have like 2 shades, like 210 and 220 or something, but mine's in the lightest one. But I love this concealer. It is so good and you get quite a lot of product. It's a bit expensive. It's $15. But I really do love this concealer. I actually want to try out their foundation, but I'm not too sure how I like it. But I do love this concealer. It's probably my new favourite concealer at the moment. It's amazing. Next is a lipstick. This is the Avon Totally Kissable lipstick in the shade Loving Lilac. I love the packaging of Avon lipsticks. If you didn't know, I'm an Avon representative. I order products from Avon for people and then give them to people. But this is the colour. I've worn this in a few videos actually, and I really love it. It's a very creamy, very smooth lipstick, and that's just what it looks like. It's a really nice lilac purple colour. It does have a tiny bit of glitter in it, but nothing too in your face. It is very glossy and shiny. You probably do not need this with the lip gloss. I think it'd be very hard to find a lip gloss that matches the colour unless you want to put a clear one on, but I really love this lipstick. I love the colour, and I'm not big on bold colours, but I do love this colour. Next is an eye primer. I went on to Benefit and wanted to treat myself, but I did not want to spend $1 million. One of the things about my YouTube channel is that I don't believe that you have to spend billions of dollars to get a good quality product, which is why I don't have millions of MAC products and Benefit and the balm and everything. I believe that you can spend as little as you want and get a good quality product. That's what my belief is. But if you have the money, if you want to spend money on something that you believe is good and that you want to try, then by all means go ahead and do it. But to me, I just can't justify spending a lot of money on a product when I can spend and save like $30 and get just as good as product. And I know there are products out there that are really good quality, like Chanel products and MAC, of course, and things like that, but I just can't justify spending them. But In saying that, I did go into Benefit and I've ordered a few of their sample products. One of them was the Benefit Stay Don't Stray Eyelid Primer. I believe they just brought out another shade of this. I think it's a darker shade. But this is just an eyelid primer. It's just a little mini sample size. What I ordered off there was only the sample size. To be honest, when I have the money, I will probably buy the full size of this. I absolutely love this eyelid primer. I recommend when using this to apply it to one eyelid and blend it in and then apply it to the next one. I know a lot of people like to apply it to both eyelids and blend it in, but this dries incredibly fast on your eyelids, which is why I think it is a really good product. I think that because it dries really quickly, it absorbs the eyeshadow a lot better and makes it stay and last all day. One reason why I love this eye primer. Another reason is because I feel as though my eyeshadow is a lot more vibrant. It definitely shows up true to colour on my eyelids, and it's a really good primer. I actually really like this. I know it's really hard to find a good quality primer just because it's really hard to tell if it is working or not, but I really do love the formula of this. I love how it does keep my eyeshadow on all day, and it is a really good primer. If you do want to try it out, just buy the sample size. Pretty sure this was $10 for a sample size. I know it's a bit ridiculous, but I wanted to try it out. But I would definitely want to buy the full size of this. And last but not least, guys, I know this is a really long video, I have a combo. I've been really into trying to find the best mascara that makes my eyelashes pop and voluminous and full and everything. And the three mascaras that I've recently found over the past couple of days that have worked really well together is these three. I have the L'Oreal Volume Millions, and the Maybelline Falsies, and the Rimmel Scandaleyes Lycra Flex mascara. What I do is I curl my lashes, apply the L'Oreal, apply the Lycra Flex, and then apply my Maybelline. The L'Oreal one separates your lashes. It is a really good mascara for giving you volume and length, but it just doesn't give me as much thickness to my lashes and volume as I want them to be. If you already have quite full lashes, this would be the perfect mascara for you. After I apply that, I apply my Lycra Flex. This is an alright mascara. I mean, it's not the best, but it is very chunky. I mean, look at the brush. It is huge. But this is sort of like the same as the Falsies, except it clumps very easily. I think because of the wand. But it is a good mascara. It does give you volume, and it does give you length, and it definitely makes your eyelashes pop. But I like to use the Falsies after that to sort of separate them more. The Falsies isn't very good at separating your lashes, but it is very good at giving you volume. It just helps with separating your lashes a bit more when the Rimmel one doesn't really do it very well. But I really have been loving the combo of these mascaras. I just think that it's working really well. I love the way my eyelashes look, and I love it. I really recommend these three mascaras. They're pretty inexpensive. Besides the L'Oreal one in Australia, it's like about $25. Good old Australia. But I really have been loving this combo, and I really recommend it. Even if you just want to try out the Maybelline and the Rimmel one, I think they would work really well together. Even if you want to swap out the L'Oreal one and you use the Maybelline 1x1, I also think that would work just as well. But I've just tried it with the L'Oreal one, and I just find it works really well. Okay, so that's all for my May favourites of this month. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you found some products that you might want to try out. And I love favourites videos. They are my favourite videos. I love monthly favourites videos. So again, I hope you all enjoyed, found some products that you could be interested in. If you try any of these products out, definitely let me know in the comments below what you thought about them. Leave me a video response if you've done a favourites video. I'll have links to websites below if I can find any for any of the products that I've shown. So check them out if you do want to try out these products yourself. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye everyone.